In this video, I'd like to go over with you how to create a box and whisker plot, or in our world, we'll just call this a box plot. Okay, so I have two examples to talk to you about. First one, I have a set of data, and I noticed that there are 8 values in my data set, and I went ahead and I just put those in order before I started the video. Okay, so we need to first find what we call the 5-number summary. Okay, and I've got it listed below on our notes here, but it's essentially we need the minimum, Q1, median, Q3, and the max. Okay, so in our given data set here, since we have 8 values, we know the median is going to be between the 4th and the 5th value, okay, if we cut them off from each side. So to get your first quartile, or Q1, we're going to take, I'm sorry, I got in the wrong spot. Back that up. Okay, so to find the median, that's what I just said we were going to find. Median, we're going to take 18 plus 23 and divide by 2. Okay, so when you do that, you should come up with 20.5. Okay, so that's our median. Then, once we have that calculated, we're going to go back to find the first quartile, or Q1, and that's going to be in here between 10 and 13, so it's halfway between. So 10 plus 13 divided by 2, and that's going to drop us in here to 11.5. Okay, so that's going to be our Q1. Q3, going to be down here between the 25 and the 26, divide by 2, drops us in at 25.5. Okay, and then our min and our max. So 30 is our max, 8's our min. All right, so now what we do is we're going to graph the 5-number summary. Okay, so the min value goes first. So our min, let's switch up colors here. How about red today? Okay, so our min is 8. So I'm going to just go here to 8 and put a little point. Q1 is here at 11.5. So I'm just going to do my best to estimate where that would be. Put a little dot. Median, 20.5. So slide on down this way. Q3, 25.5. And then our max value is down here at 30. All right, so we want a box and a whisker. So we box from Q1 to Q3, coming across here. Kind of missed here, my Apple Pencil. Median, and then we go from the midpoint on the sides out to the end. And voila, you've made yourself a box plot. Okay, so again, out here, this is your min, this is Q1, median, Q3, max. Okay, something else we can notice, you know how I like to ask you about, well, what's the shape? Shape of the distribution goes by the space in the box. Okay, so in this case, it is further from Q1 to the median than it is from the median to Q3. So I would call this one a left tail. Okay, by the space in the box. Okay, also it looks like I drew over the range word in there. Okay, range for this one is just the high minus low, or max minus min. So you're going to say it's from 30 to 8 or 22. Okay, sorry about that, I skipped over it. All right, let's go for a second one. All right, so we've got some data. I already put it in order for you. So your first task is to figure out what are the values for the 5-number summary. Okay, so min, Q1, median, Q3, and the max. Okay, so again, that's called the 5-number summary. That's what your box plot's going to plot. All right, so min, you can see there is 15 over here. Max is down here at 95. Okay. Median, if I remember right, I'm counting, we have 9 values here, so we should be able to go right to the halfway point. Okay, so we're right here for median at 60. So we got 4 numbers below and 4 above, so we're at 60. Coming back across here to find Q1, it's going to be between 20 and 35. So we're going to do I'm getting out of order here a little bit. So Q1 down here would be 20 plus 35 divided by 2, or 27.5. Okay, median I already said was 60. Q3 should drop in over here. We're between 80 and 85, so 80 plus 85 divided by 2 should give us an 82.5. And so as not to miss out on our range this time, max to min, 95 to 15, or 80 is our range. Okay, so let's draw our graph here. Put it back in red. So I'm going to go first to our minimum value, which is 15. I'm going to put a dot. Q1 is next, which is 27.5. So if you want, we could even drop the vertical there, okay? Because that's going to be the left end of your box. Next up is a 60 vertical. Next up is Q3, so 82.5, about right here. And lastly is our max value, which is down here at 95 with a dot. Okay, so we'll box ourselves in for the box part. Bring in the whiskers, if you will, to the middle of the box. And then we have our box plot. Okay, and sometimes people like to write like, oh, this was our min at 15, and this is 27.5, and the median is 60. And the Q3 is 82.5. And then the max is here at 95. If you like to write values in, that's absolutely fine to do so. The other thing, you know what I'm going to ask? I'm going to put this in so it looks better. What about a shape on this one? Okay, so again, if you go by the space in the box, or you can actually, calculate it. How far is it from Q1 to the median and the median to Q3 to see what looks bigger? In this case, again, I have that it is a left tail, and you can check my math to verify that. Okay, so this lesson again is about how to draw a box plot, and I wish you good luck with that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.